Hey everyone, James Lambert here, back again with another positive video to provide some food for thought. So I hope you're absolutely thriving wherever this video finds you. We've started a new month, September, can you believe it? I say it every year, but they do seem to get quicker the older you get. But anyway, here we are in the glorious new week, Monday, 2nd of September. As I say, I hope you're really well. Now, I was going through some of my old t-shirts. I often like to have a sort out, not just at the start of every month, but sometimes it's as and when I feel like it. But in the spirit of decluttering, but also in getting rid of some old things and energy, you make way for the new. I like that. Anyway, I came across this old Lonsdale top, one of my old training ones, and it brought back a flood of memories and so on and so forth. But thinking back to those times when I was fighting, whether it was inside the ring or out of it, what came to mind, and I feel someone out there may need to hear this, is like the corner man analogy. So you can have people that are in your corner. Now this can be an analogy for the way you grew up. So sometimes when you're fighting, you might be lucky enough to have either a corner man that helps with advice or cuts, or just people like your boys. They could be your supporters. So whether you're a fighter or who have never fought before, the people that are in your corner, so to speak, are the guys you've grown up with. Now, the thrust of this, what I want to get across, that not everyone who's in your corner has necessarily got your back. Not everyone who's in your corner, by virtue of growing up with you, by virtue of knowing you, by virtue of going to the same school with you, whatever, not everyone who's in your corner amongst your friends or group of associates has got your back and has got your best interests at heart. And it's very important, I think, particularly in establishing and living, seeking to live and actually living our best lives, that we surround ourselves with real good people, people with good intentions, people that are down for us really and truly. And if they're not, then if not completely to cut them off, sometimes that can be difficult, but not impossible, particularly if they're family members or whatever, to drastically cut down the amount of time you spend with them. And again, the quote that comes to mind is, the man that chases two rabbits catches neither. So if you are saying you're about your business and you want to be positive and you've got these goals, whether it's for health or acquiring more money, whatever it may be, personal improvement, study, leadership, and yet you are hanging around with people or spending your time in diametrically different ways, smoking, drinking, gambling, watching hours of Netflix. No judgment on these. But are you be about what you say, walk your talk. Because on the one hand, one rabbit you're chasing, success, leadership, self-improvement, is incongruent with the other rabbit you may be chasing via spending time with it, such as more unhelpful attributes to your higher self. And so I think it's important to do an audit in much the same way as I do with clothes and so on, and look at them, see what I can give to charity. It's important to do an audit of your circle, because not everyone that's in your corner has got your back. And so I leave you with that. I think it's very important to dwell on, very important to consider, because some people, you can have the corner man, so he's there in your corner, literally and physically, literally and metaphorically. So he's there. These people are in your life, they're in your corner, but are they doing any work? Think about it. What use is that advisor or that cut man? He's in your corner by all means, but he's doing nothing. Come on now, think about it. What use is that? And in the same way, I use that analogy for your life. If you've got people that are just in your corner, just hanging around, but contributing absolutely naught to your life, what is the point? Again, no judgment, but think about it. Where you're going, the goals you've got inside your dream, you need people around you to support you, much less than bring you down. If then, if they're, as I look at that beautiful boat behind me in that picture by my favourite author, painter, sorry, Doug Hyde, I'm reminded, there might be a lot of people against you that in your boat, but some people aren't rowing. They want a free ride. Moreover, when it starts filling with water and you are bailing out, some people are adding that water back in. Think about it. Think about it. A word to the wise. Not everyone in your corner has got your back. But I want you to know that if you've got your back, who can be against you? Some of my Christian friends, they often say, I believe there's a scripture that says something along the lines of, if God is for you, who is against you? Who can be against you? And that's why I always allude to your unstoppable essence, because this is that part of you that it doesn't matter if the world's against you. When you are for you, when you begin to gravitate to your higher self, the noble savage is regaining his self-sovereignty, then you truly are. You become unstoppable. So anyway, I hope that's provided some very valuable food for thought. If it has, please do get in touch with me. I love to hear from you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'd be very honoured to have you along for this beautiful journey through life. Give my Facebook page a like under James Lambert. Please do check out my website, www.jameslambertcoaching.co.uk, for any inquiries about how I may help you in my various coaching services and mentorship programs. Please do get in touch. I'd love to hear from you. And give the video a like if you have enjoyed it, and share it. I'm all about building a community of like-minded men that are looking after their physical and their mental health and building lives that they can be proud of now and leave a stunning legacy behind. So as always, if you've watched this far, thank you very much for your attention. Leave a thumbs up maybe in the comment. Have a beautiful day, and remember, you are unstoppable, and I believe in you. Take care.